Hello and welcome to, well, back to Nero plays Kerbal Space Program. Technical difficulties happened. May have completed a contract that, um, that I wish I hadn't. It ain't no heat shield, but I don't know, maybe we can get that to work, but no, I accidentally, not accidentally, but I purposefully left the sphere of influence of Kerbin and came back. So that sucked. But I'm gonna try and recreate it again. At the very least, I'll try and put this thing into orbit. At the very least. Yeah, I am sorry about that. Happens. Yeah. Probably should have put SAS on, but kind of want to go at about a 45-degree angle. No, not 45, yo. Yo. I'm surprised this thing could fly without really much aerodynamics at all, but okay, so you want to turn, not that way, not that way, that way. Try to get to about 45. Just lock it in at about 45. Yeah, sure. Yes. I still have to go up, so. If we're going to escape the atmosphere, further out the apoapsis goes, the better. And by atmosphere, I mean the planet. Further out that goes, the better. So we'll just let that rise on up. And then we'll just dump. Every time I dump those, I really feel terrified. Yeah, you gonna be cool with that? So we want to line ourselves up with the horizon here. As per normal, probably do a little bit of a roll and get that on the mark to where we're wanting to go. Now I'm just putting this into orbit. I'm gonna try to. Let's say I'm gonna try to. Alright, so let this thing right on out to about there. I want to burn. Burn until you can't burn no more. And basically by that I mean, if we're not falling, then like literally just tone this the fuck down. Like it doesn't need to be that hard. Well, we are going slow. Let's pump it up to about maybe 2,000 meters a second. It's gonna also probably extend that, which is good if I want to do that. So, and by that I mean, you know, we can probably tone it down a bit now. It doesn't need to be so hardcore anymore. Also, I think it lost its way around. It should be at about 90. Yeah. Alright, so it's gonna build in slow and steady orbit. No, that is also not even the right heading it should be on. It should be on about here. Cut that. Get this to grow. I mean, that's fine. So, what you would want to do if you were going to do this, also this can, I don't know, maybe we can make that happen, but what you would want to do is, when you're coming up on your apoapsis, just think, I'm gonna go, yeah, my pilot can actually do it now. Aim myself prograde, lock onto that marker, and then just boost. Like, had I done that flight better, I would have had more fuel. But as I said, I'm just gonna try and show you how I did it. Again, sorry. Sincerely am. So at about 199,000, we'll just punch it and it should, you know, I'll show you on the thing. I doubt it's, I mean, we're gonna have to revert the flight anyways, but it's gonna start making this go a lot bigger that way. So had I had more fuel, would have went a lot further. But now we have this, but it's the basic idea of that. Let's see. Oh, when did I upgrade this? Also, apparently I don't know when I upgraded that, so I think in theory I can actually definitely do such. see. We just must have done something. Not quite sure what, but whatever I did when I was practicing things, it decided it wanted to save it, so again. No, we want this. This one. This one will be fine. Just when in doubt, slap on a couple more fuel tanks. I think that'll be alright. And then I still think that these can function effectively to get us to where we went. We're getting a lot bigger now. I apparently have the part limit, so where is aerodynamics? That's what it was. I remember that. It's I have space plane things now. I'll get to that. Trust me. I did try to build a space plane. I really actually just need some advice, more or less, on how to do that. This thing is gonna wobble like mad. Like a madman. Well, when in doubt, turn on SAS and hope for the best. Well, it's getting us off the ground, So should I'm trying to just tilt this thing a little bit. Solid fuel, it's a little bit more difficult to do anything. So I actually want the next stage to fire off at basically max power while I align this thing up. No, you're doing that again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just point at prograde if you have to. I really don't care. Seriously, just get this under control. I'll turn this down for you and just calm it down. Actually, that seems alright for now. Until I burn off this stage. Just basically want to make the apoapsis there. As you can see, my flying training was a glorious freaking success. it's gonna aim. Oh, I figured out, yeah, you can have them do that. Okay, hopefully you don't explode, because I need you to go fast. That's not even good, though. Sure, whatever. Whatever, I'll consider it a success if we can just make an orbital return. Like I said, I don't know how I did it before, but sometimes things... No, you can stop aligning yourself with that now. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, realign, just align with the fucking thing. Alright. Roll. Don't roll that hard, yo. Pitch it up. About here. About here is... I think okay. This is like way too low for an orbital trajectory, but wow, sometimes in life you just gotta say. So we should be burning at about 66. Theory should extend it as I burn. I just point this thing a little bit above the horizon there. Maybe it should. We're going burn mode. Remember to activate the engine. Crucial step. So yeah, that'll extend the apoapsis. So here we can cut down on the fuel to minimal. Maybe put it up a little bit more until we get a periapsis that forms that works. A little bit more. Actually, if I was going to leave the atmosphere, I'd want the apoapsis to be big. Alright, so, alright, well, let's try and, oops. Let's try and, do that. Hello, that's tab. That did lots of things. I want to go back to my craft now, please. Thank you. Alright, I wouldn't call this a... Just get back in here, you know? What are you doing? Why are you looking at the mun? Get over... Okay, well, I guess that's happening. Why... How do I target my... Okay, well, now that makes it difficult when your target is something you're not aiming at. Can I leave this, please? Fuck's sake. Why are you targeting this? Okay, yep, here it is. That's cool. But we need to focus on what's happening over here. Will this bring me back to my ship? Thank you. Okay. Still targeting that. I don't know by all reasons why, but if we go pro grade on this, we still got enough fuel. Maybe we can push it out of the atmosphere a little bit. And by atmosphere, I mean orbit. I would just distinctly like you to not be a thing. That's irritating, but whatever. So, considering that wants to be the world's douchiest celestial body, I'm gonna have to do this way. When we get to the largest point in the apoapsis, that's when we want to burn prograde, I believe, to break the gravity of the planet and just fling ourselves out into space. Hello, Menace. I don't know why you're targeted, though. Stop. Target this guy. He's the one who's I gotta worry about. Okay, so come up on the apoapsis and slow down pretty soon, and then we should be able to just burn prograde and it will. Okay, so what's the apoapsis at? 139, 1394. Well, that doesn't help me because it's targeting the... fuck it, we'll do it. We'll do it this way. You. I don't know how to deselect you, but I really, really want to. Okay, so just pump it up a little bit. A little bit. And probably about now, just as long as it should still be a lot on prograde. Is it because it's going to, I don't know, just hit it on max? If it was, do I have to focus on Kerbal? Because I don't see why that would be, but okay. Well, you can see it's about to fling us out into nowhere. Mon or not. Now, I have very little fuel to get back. That's kind of the idea behind it. If I let it go like that, we would end up around the star, basically. Like probably if I even burn retrograde, it's just going to maybe put it back in a weird orbit. Yeah. I don't know, we can let it float around for a little bit, see if it... I don't know what it's targeting. My actual vessel is not the target, which is annoying me. It's just targeting the Mun, which slingshot around something. What exactly is going on? Like, there's a possibility they may intersect, but it's more likely that they're just going to be stuck in space. Mainly because I'm watching the fucking Mun, not my spacecraft. So sure, I mean, I think it is actually slingshotting me, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. Okay, it just did sling. Whoa. Okay, yeah, it just put me on an exit course. If I would have been slower, I might have got that. But yeah, put me on an exit course from here. So now we are. If you could seriously start actually focusing on the craft that I'm doing, that would be glorious. But yeah, now basically without a way back, we're kind of just gonna drift around here. And there's a possibility we'll get caught up in another planet's atmosphere. But, or gravity. But it's relatively unlikely. Well, there's Kerbal. I hope you liked watching the fucking Mun. I do want to see if it will align with Eve though at some point. That'd be kind of cool. I doubt it. I'll give it like one more rotation round and see. Otherwise, this is basically what I did, except I came back. Also, if I would have slowed down a little bit, I would have recognized I got caught in the Mun's gravity, and it helped fling me off into solar system, but you know, trial and error and stuff. That's the basic idea. More parts, more ability to do things, which will be coming in the next episode. I just kind of wanted to show you an idea of what I did on accident for the most part. But this is just what happens when you can't come back. Just ride the sun. I honestly don't think we're going to intersect with that anytime soon. Unless that thing orbits around faster than we do and literally comes about like right there. That would be interesting if that happened. But no, we're getting slingshotted right round the sun. So anyways, yeah, that's basically how that'll work. I'm gonna revert that because he's been into space for 2 years at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. I just wanted to make this to give an idea of what I did. I know I didn't do it on this, but paves the way for future progress. So if you like the episode, any support totally helps. And I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.